Hi guys, my name's RC.
Hi, I'm Patrick.
Yes, today I am with my friend Patrick and he is gonna be joining me in this episode of Soundcheck with RC. So today ay hindi pa namin alam ang pag-uusapan namin. But this is the first time after almost a month
Yes.
na magkikita kami and this is after like few weeks na magsaset. Pero today, nag-decide kami na wag na lang mag-set and magkita na lang. Thus, here we are today. So, Pat, kwento mo naman para tayo una nagkakilala. Like, yung unang-una, I think nagkakilala tayo before, just a bit of a context. Nakatrabaho ko si Pat. He was an amazing public information officer during our time in the SSC. Pero alam ko nag-meet tayo before that. Can you recall?
Ang naalala ko lang, associate na ako before sa council. Doon lang kita nakilala.
Where?
Yes. Nagkaroon ako ng interest in student leadership. Tapos nakilala ko yung council. Parang that was the moment lang. Na nakilala, na nakikita kita. And ang first impression ko talaga sa'yo, no? Not so much approachable.
Uy.
Maldita ng
Maldita.
konti. Bida-bida. That's her. That's my first impression of her.
Ako naman, I think na una kong na-recognize yung presence mo sa aviators.
Oh, yes.
Aviators. Tapos, hindi ka pa very pretty nun. Yung mga profile mo.
Before before ako mag-aviators, associate na ako.
Ay, doon. Hindi
Kaya
ka.
ako napunta sa aviators for ni Kiko.
Dahil associate.
Oo, kasi nandun din sa AA, tapos AA yung nag-recommend sa akin to join.
So-
So, yun naalala ko.
So, naging SSC kasi ako, 3 years. Associate, tapos, hindi pala 3 years. 2 years lang straight. VP, tapos nag-president. Nung VP ako, yun yung sinasabi ni Pat na associate siya. Pero hindi kasi ako ganun ka-hands-on nun. Si Pop talaga yung hands-on nun. So, diba? Anong committee?
Under
Public.
ako ni Sir, ni Kuya Reg.
Ni Kuya Reg. Okay.
Kaya nga nung nagkaroon kayo ng t-shirt for the associates, like ang batch ng SSC, nilibre niya kami.
Yeah, nare-recall ko yan.
Yes.
Pero hindi ko nare-recall yung presence mo nun. Pero ang first impression ko kay Pat nun, kasi nga, di ba hindi pa very, mo nun? Yung
Di
public.
ba ako aesthetic?
Siguro may sarili kang type ng aesthetic. Pero nung before that, before ka mag-glow up, feel ko nun, ikaw yung mga honor student galing sa high school na sobrang talino. Tapos, sa sobrang katalino niya, parang ayaw mo nakausapin. Kasi lahat gagawing intellectual. Ganun yung first impression ko sa kanya. Based sa profile picture. At saka sa mga chat, kasi nakikita ko yung chat sa aviators before.
Yun ang worry ko before. Yung nag-join ako ng student council before. Hindi pa ako marunong ng professional communication. Kaya nga, ang sinasabi ko na lagi kay Kathleen, kasi parang that period, parehas kaming into leadership, into organization. Lagi kong sinasabi sa kanya, ang worry ko, parang I can't take things seriously, na laging may pagka-jologs every time. yun yung worry ko before, kasi I came from a jologs community.
Ay, ako din, galing ako sa Jologs.
Yes,
If ako,
and-
sabi Jologs, nung elementary, kaya ako madungis-dungis pa ako noon.
Kaya nga minsan nahihiya ako nung kasi parang hindi ko pa alam kung paano yung professional and proper way of communicating my ideas. But I think I was able to do it naman.
Yes, I can attest.
Yes.
I've been working with him for so long. Grabe, grabe yung
Yeah.
communication skills, yung leadership skills niya, yung professionalism ni Pat. Parang professionally kaya kanyang sabihin na kailangan mo nang maligo kasi hindi ka na mabango for today. Kaya niyang ireklamo yung professional.
Pero hindi ko sasabihin sa'yo yung professional.
Yes.
Sasabihin ko sa'yo na maligo ka na.
Yeah.
Yun na yun.
By the way, ngayon nandito kami sa Makati. Nasa Paix Cafe kami.
Yes. Pero I wanna, let's talk about kung paano ba ako napunta ng council kasi I feel like that's an interesting story.
Okay, sige, go.
Yes. Pero hindi ko talaga intention to yan sa council. May intention ako pero konti lang. Kasi nga, parang gusto ko mag-build ng network. Gusto ko
Networker, ginamit ang council. Joke lang.
gusto ko
go.
mag-build ng experience. Parang, kasi online class.
Yes.
So parang gusto ko ma-experience ng college. Kahit virtual man lang. Kasi nga online class pa noon. So parang, pero hindi ko alam kung paano ako sasali. Kasi wala naman din nag-i-invite sa akin. And wala akong masyadong close doon sa mga tumatakbo mismo.
Ito yung first, yung associate mo. Kami pa
Yes.
nila Kuya Reg.
Yes.
Okay.
Tapos
carry
parang
on.
matatapos na yung interview nyo and then mag-file na ng candidacy. Tapos I think that was the time na tinanong ako ni AA if I'm interested to run. Pero sabi ko yes. Pero ang sabi niya, public information officer lang yung open. Kasi yun lang yung hinahanap ninyo.
Yes.
And then, ako, syempre, on my mind, public information officer. So parang on top of sa job description ng public officer, it's more like communication, which is true din naman. Pero parang on a later, days, parang during nung na-elect na, it's more on a publication material. It's not, well, it's a communication.
It's more on graphic design.
Yeah, andun pa rin naman yung communication, pero through graphic designs.
Yes.
Parang, hindi lang yun yung something na ina-expect ko. Pero since yun lang yung open for the council, and I have experience naman na in, editing, graphic designs, Canva, pero hindi ako maalam ng mga professional na tools, like ng Photoshops, and other things. And then, parang, gusto ko lang talaga, parang, andun yung eagerness to join the council. Sabi ko naman, matututunan ko naman whatever work yung gagawin ko.
That's true.
And then, ayun na, sinabi sa akin, mag-submit ako ng profile, CV, and then ng portfolio.
Yeah, portfolio.
And then, hindi ko alam kung ano yung portfolio at that time. Hindi ko talaga alam kung ano yung portfolio. Dapat ba PPT lang siya or like PDF?
Yes.
So, nag-search ako, and then nakita ko, ang portfolio is a website.
Yes, especially for graphic designers.
Yes, it's a website. So, I think Wink's website yung ginamit ko noon. Parang pinag-aralan ko talaga in like, hindi ko alam kung Wix ba yun? Kasi mabilis yung kinuha sa akin. Parang mabilis yung deadline for
Wix
my
ata
portfolio.
yung...
Okay.
Anyway.
More or less than a week siya. Pinag-aralan ko paano maggawa ng website, paano mag-create ng portfolio ko on website. Tapos hinanap ko yung mga projects ko sa mga subjects lang namin kasi yun lang naman yung ginagawa ko. At that time din kasi, campaign for Lenny Kiko. So, ako din yung, from time to time, ako din yung nagde-design sa yung youth community namin sa Pililya. Ako din yung nagde-design ng few publication materials na pinupost namin. So, ginamit ko din siya as an input doon sa aking portfolio. And then, yeah, I was able to provide my portfolio and website. So,
Totoo.
yeah.
Actually, balik tayo dun sa sinabi mong nag-expect ka ng more on communication since public information officer nga. I think, if we are in nung mga high school tayo, nung mga elementary, kasi naging PIO din ako, PRO before. Tapos ako talaga, nagko-communicate ako, room to room, nag-a-announce ako. So, feel ko doon nanggaling yung ganyan. Pero kasi, syempre, nanggaling tayo sa pandemic, halos lahat online, techie na tayo. So, ang nagiging trabaho ng mga PIO na talaga sa ngayon, is yung publicity ng isang organization, which is my job, technically, sa ngayon. So, alam nyo ba, sa sobrang galing ni Pat, sa job ko ngayon, tatrabaho na ako job ko na ngayon ay actually information officer, pero ginagawa nilang public information officer. Sa kanya na ako nagtatanong kasi ganun siya kagaling. Ganun kalaki yung tiwala ko sa kanya. And balik tayo dun sa sinasabi kong website. Alam niyo, nung una kong, kasi in-interview namin siya. Tapos nang nangingin portfolio, nag-send si Hana yun ng website. Tapos sabi ko, ano to? Bakit may website? Tapos sabi ko, ang pabida naman niya. I like it. Tapos yun, when during the interview, the way he carried himself, sabi ko kay AA tsaka kay Yana, okay na to? Okay to, sige. Siya na yan. Go na. Pero I didn't know na what you experience, yung job itself, it was different sa kung ano yung ine-expect mo.
Kasi, shocking din siya kasi nga may kasangga. So, since tayo yung council, so parang ako yung nagli-lead ng other orgs. So parang hindi naman super duper technically under sa akin yung mga PIOs from other orgs. Pero in some way, parang nagiging ganun yung nangyayari na sa akin nagre-report yung mga public information officers ng other orgs, mga ilasos.
Well, kasi kailangan ng what do you call this? Kailangan ng uniformity since isa nga tayong party list. So, kailangan...
Knowing na election period pa lang yun. So, hindi pa yun yung actual job. Actually, ng pagiging council. So, parang for me,
na-overwhelm ka.
Yes, wala talaga experience at all and, kind of a big role
pero
in
kahit overwhelm ka, you still get the job done.
Yeah, I guess.
I think that's a characteristic ng mga Gen Z workers na kahit, ang daming reklamo na parang, oh my God, hindi ko na to kaya.
That's true kasi, sige, fast forward, nung na-elect na as a public information officer, to be honest, hindi ko alam yung ginagawa ko. I was learning nung period na PIO na ako.
Oo.
Parang yun yung
Yun yung OJT mo.
Yes.
OJT and the job in
nagtatrabaho
one.
na ako as a PIO, yung palang yung moment na nag-aaral din ako. So parang pinagsasabay ko yung kapag natutunan ko na kagad,
Apply.
agad. So parang overwhelming siya for me. And then I had to, look for other platforms or tools aside from Canva para malipot ko yung ideas ko into, publication materials na magagamit natin for the council. And I think I was able to do it kasi nakahanap ako ng mga free websites, ng free tools para mas ma-enhance yung mga publication materials na ginamit sa council. And I feel like sobrang pressure siya on my end kasi malaki din yung expectation.
Yes,
I
that's
feel
true.
like
That's
malaki
true.
yung expectation na binigay sa akin ng executives ng Saltiana, si Madam, andyan si AA, na I have to deliver great.
Results.
Yes, kasi si Ate Gab, maganda rin yung iniwan yung legacy sa council and I doon ako na-pressure din. So wala akong alam pati sa sheets kasi yung mga
Google Sheets,
tracker,
yeah.
wala akong idea on that.
Notion pa.
Naalala ko that time I had to ask Ate Gab, yung former PIO, I had to PM her, paano po tanggalin yung grid? Paano po tanggalin yung grid sa Google Sheets?
Oo.
So tinuruan naman niya ako. Tinanong ko din siya, paano po mag-combine ng mga
merge
mag-merge ng mga rows,
Mga cells.
ng mga cells. So inabala ko pa siya for that. And then parang nung tumatagal na ako sa council, nagigets ko na rin yung pegs ko. Yung parang
Yung identity mo, yung
yes,
brand
as a
mo.
publication, as a PIO,
Yes.
kung paano kayo transfer yung ideas ko into,
Reality.
It's reality.
Into an art.
yes. And I think kakapost ko lang din kanina sa dump ko. This is like, papakita ko na rin sa inyo. Kasi, this is my most favorite. Number one favorite, well, hindi number one. Parang, hindi ko na lang sila i-rank.
Okay.
Pero, isa sa mga paborito ko rin na publication materials was the statement for the anniversary ata siya ng
Martial law.
martial law, yeah. Anniversary ng martial, the statement of the council
Oh,
for the
yeah.
anniversary of martial law. Pinag-isip, alam mo, ang tagal ko tinrabaho yung a small piece in the background na hindi sobrang kitang-kita sa mata
Yes.
kasi mababa yung opacity niya or yung yung transparency niya.
Transparency.
2 days kong winork. 2 days kong trinabaho yun. Tapos parang, oh my God, 2 days kong tinabayan. Tapos nasa background ka lang. Hindi ka makikita. Pero it works so well. It's so good. Isa yun sa mga favorite ko. Pero yung pinaka-favorite ko talaga na hindi ko nakala magagawa ko.
Okay, kung naiintriga kayo, pumunta kayo sa SSC Facebook page kasi low edit nga to, low effort, high substance. So pumunta na lang kayo doon, hanapin nyo statement, martial law. At saka,
Yes.
hindi pa tayo masyadong political sa podcast na ito, kaya ayaw pa natin makancel. Pero yung mga guests ko, yung mga checkmates natin, palagi silang political, no? And we love that. We love that.
Ito, yung most favorite item. Like the
Oh, I saw that.
This one. I don't know if you guys can see.
Yeah.
Here, yeah. This is for the International Women's Month. So, ang sinabi sa akin ni EA, we have to create something hindi katulad, pero similar sa na-produce ng last batch.
Yeah.
Which is featuring all women sa council.
Mm.
Since 3 lang yung lalaki sa council natin.
Isa bading pa.
So parang all women yung nasa council. So we had to feature the women that we have sa council. So yun yung ginawa ko. So parang it's a she. Tapos mga flowers because rosas.
Yes.
Inspired with rosas.
Yes.
And then
Not political
the
here.
council. So wala. Favorite ko siya kasi it's so clean and so good. It worked so well.
It's
Yeah.
very pretty din.
Yes.
Tapos ang deep niya at ang simple.
Yeah.
Hindi ko nga naisip yung rosas. Ngayon ko lang nalaman yun.
Yes. Parang nga, yun
ano?
yung pinaka-ideas ko. And then the letter she. Then surrounding nun, yung mga women ng council. Just really good.
That's so nice. Ang dami kong natututunan about kay Pat. Ngayon ko lang nalalaman. But would you say na if you will go back to before you were elected, before the SSC happened, would you change a thing about it? Like, gusto mo ba mas nakapaghanda ka? Or what do you think? Would you change a thing? Or would you just let it be the way it is? Miss Universe.
Kasi I'm thinking, gusto ko ng preparation. Parang gusto ko ng
Yes.
something, prepared ako mentally.
That's right. Ayun pala
Yung
kaming take
creativity
dito.
ko, something. Pero parang, I enjoyed yung period ko nung hindi ako prepared. Parang-
You did enjoy after
Yes,
all.
parang, ang dami ko natutunan. Hindi ko nakalan, ang dami ko na-achieve na hindi ko
That's
nakalang kaya ko. Yes.
So, would you say na you're under preparation? Kasi I think prepared ka naman in a way. So your under preparation turned out to be a good thing. Parang
Yes,
ganun.
I did.
We're not glorifying yung mga hindi pagpe-prepare ha. Pero I just want to say it out there na sa job din kasi ngayon, most of the time, you just do it. You just learn while you're there.
Yeah.
Kaya ngayong ibang trabaho, di ba, kahit naka 4-year course ka na, hindi ino-honor yung mga trainings mo before kasi may sariling training pa per company. So, ewan ko kung saan ako patungo dito sa sinasabi kong to, but that's the reality. And that happens also. Meron ka ba mga gusto idagdag? Kasi dapat 15 minutes lang to, pero 70 na tayo. Pero okay lang yan. We can stretch until 20 minutes. So, wala kang babaguhin doon?
Wala.
Wala. Kasi,
Nag-enjoy ako. I learned a lot.
what was your most unforgettable experience?
Sa council at sa kabuuan. Sa council or being a PIO.
Ikaw, whatever's more impactful to you.
Are we talking about my life in general? Or like my
Oh,
life
yeah.
specifically in council?
We can talk about your life kasi mag-counsel lang, feel ko, toxic.
Okay. I think my most memorable. Well, kasi makakalimutin ako. But right now, yung something on my mind.
Okay.
Na, forgettable, na unforgettable. And something grateful ako. Na hindi ko, parang a special turn of events sa akin that really changed my life. Something ganun.
Aha.
Siguro yung nag-start ako, nung sinimulan ko yung career ko as a live seller host,
Drop.
yung nag-TikTok live selling ko. Kasi at first talaga, I thought, nire-recommend ako ni Chloe, one of my closest friend, as a host for the event kasi yun yung title.
Host, yeah.
Yes, live host. Sabi ko, wow, nire-recommend ako ni Chloe and
For an event host.
Yes, to be an event host. Tapos, nung in-open ko yung link, it say live seller on TikTok. And it is something new sa akin. Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko alam. Trabaho pala siya na, na kailangan mong i-apply.
Okay.
Ina-applyan siya. Na magkakaroon ka ng income just by, being in front of the camera, telling about
Things, selling
about the
things.
product.
Yeah.
Yeah. Parang wala akong idea about that. And then actually, it took me at least 3 weeks bago ako makapag-submit o makapagpasa nung forms. Kinukulit nga ako ni Chloe that time kung nakapag-submit na daw ako. So parang okay, for the sake na, na makapag-submit ako, nag-submit na ako ng videos ko and everything. And nagkaroon ng interviews. And then parang ang hassle pa nga sa akin kasi after interviews, pinag-submit ulit ako ng another video. So parang at that period, mawalan ako ng gana kasi
Ang dami.
in-interview nyo na ako eh. Nag-mock live selling na tayo. Ano ba bang gusto nyo sa akin?
Yes, I understand.
Pinagdududahan nyo ba ako? So wag nyo lang ako i-hire kapag kaganon. Pero nag-comply pa rin ako kasi one of their employees, message, hindi ako nag-reply kasi sa email nila for like, say, 3 days or like more than a week ata yun. Message ako sa Viber na, message na ako na, parang, hey, may email kami sa'yo.
Wow, grabe
So,
yung
parang,
follow up.
Okay, sige po. So, doon, parang napilitan na lang ako mag-apply. Tapos parang, nung nandun na ako sa moment na hire na ako, kasi ang driving force ko din nun, kailangan ko ng pera for Kylie Minogue's concert. So parang, ay, saktong-sakto, kaka-announce lang ng concert ni Kylie Minogue, tapos may opportunity na ganito na binigay sa akin. So parang, kahit tinatamad ako mag-comply, kasi
Go na.
during OJT ko yun, so parang, occupied ako most of the days.
Yes.
So parang I can't find time para makapag-video and something. Eh parang, yun ang calling, Kylie Minogue's concert. So parang, ayun na, I started my first ever live selling on December 2nd ata or December 3.
Wow, you remember the first
Yeah,
day.
it was so fun kasi nga, hindi ako nagkaroon ng hand-holding session. Hand-holding session, it is a session kung saan dalawa pa kayo sa camera, so dalawa kayo sa live host.
Okay.
I-introduce ka nung existing live host. And then ituturo sa'yo kung ano yung mga products during live. So parang parang i-warm
Meron
up ka
kayong
niya.
turnover.
Parang i-warm up ka niya kung paano ba yung process, something ganun. Ako wala.
Wala, rekta. Okay,
Yes.
diyan ka na sa camera.
Kaya nga,
Ganon.
pero ang hand-holding session, dapat ini-schedule siya right before your main live schedule,
Okay.
your solo live. Pero ako, nag-hand-holding session kami for 2 minutes lang ata yun kasi kailangan isingat talaga yung hand-holding session on the day of my actual live selling na. So parang biglaan na something, pero kinaya ko naman siya.
Yes.
And then, hanggang ngayon, yun yung something na enjoy kong gawin kasi hindi siya full-time job.
Yes.
It's like something that I do on the side lang for fun. Na kumikita ako ng pera, na support ko yung mga OA kong pangangailangan. Yes. And then, yeah, it's so fun. Something na hindi ko malilimutan. Something, I think I will be grateful until forever. Kasi the people doon sa tinatrabahuan ko, They are very mabait. They are very understanding na I am a student, na I need time, I need patience since bago lang din ako sa industry, and that is something that they gave me. And I'm so much grateful for that.
That's so
And
that's so
something hindi
nice.
ko malilimutan.
And now that we're talking about like work, kasi kasi nandun na pala kami sa point ng buhay namin na yun. Did you ever see yourself like a young Patrick? Would you ever see yourself earning on the side just by talking, on screen? Did you ever
No.
see yourself like that?
No. Actually, no talaga. Like, never.
No,
But,
parang nabuo na talaga isip niya,
Yes.
no talaga.
hindi ko rin inakala na hindi ko inisip yung sarili ko na magiging live seller ako.
Mm, yeah.
Kasi parang dumadaan lang siya sa FYP ko and then, okay, nagla-live selling
But you
sila.
enjoy.
Yeah, I am enjoying yung live selling namin kasi number one, it is very different.
Sa usual-
Yes,
sa
yung
usual
approach
work.
namin sa live selling, it's very different doon sa maingay na may bell na live selling.
I don't know that eh. Alam ko lang yung live selling sa Facebook kasi
Yeah.
I did that once.
Kasi yung
Okay, gets. Parang sa
Di siya-
TikTok ata yun, yung may maingay.
yes, parang ano bang word for that? Yung usual na live selling na makikita sa TikTok. Yung maingay talaga, mabilis magsalita tapos panay ang bell. Well, I am so much grateful kasi pet peeve ko talaga yun. Pag dumadaan yung sa FYP ko, I am so much grateful na yung company na tumanggap sa akin. We're doing something different than
Okay.
usual.
Yes.
So, we are giving...
Different in a good way.
Yes, we are giving, sophisticated live
Ah,
selling.
yes.
More on, providing knowledge about the product, more on engaging with the people. And the good thing about that, we are able to bring in yung personalities namin. That's why makikita mo kapag nanonood ka ng live namin, different host, pero
Different
different
personality.
yung vibe ng
Okay.
live. Unlike yung mga other live session na iba-iba yung tao, pero pare-parehas sila ng vibe
Monotonous
na
lang.
binibigay. Yes, sa amin, different
What's your
faces,
vibe?
a different vibe. Well, my vibe usually on my bag na binibenta ko. Nilalaro ko lang yun. Actually, nilalaro ko lang sila and they are enjoying it.
Oh, ito kunwari, isa sinasell mo tong...
No.
Gusto ko nag-sample, kumano natin makita yung vibe niya.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Parang binabayaran ako to do that.
Ah. Hindi ko pa naman bayad sa food, so technically.
Okay.
Hindi, pero yeah, if you wanna watch, saan mo mapapanood yung sa'yo?
No, wag na.
Wag daw.
Kung hindi kayo bibili, wag niyo na akong hanapin.
That's right.
Kasi kung bibili kayo, tapos kailangan niyo yung binibenta ko.
Makikita niyo siya. Gets.
Yes, that's it.
Pero what is your most favorite product na na-sell mo? Wait, did you select variety of products na? Or,
Yes, I think I was able to host skincare, perfume,
oh,
bag, and then this week, brush.
brush, as
Wet
in,
brush.
oh.
The wet brush.
What's your most favorite?
The bag.
The bag.
Kasi
It's very you.
Yes, it's a very me. It's a very... convenient.
Okay.
And very fashionista.
Ah, yeah.
The
Okay,
bag.
that's nice.
And also the skincare na rin siguro kasi more knowledgeable ako pagdating sa skincare.
Okay.
Yes, parang mas nag-enjoy ako to talk about skincare
What's your most favorite skincare?
product.
And general product ha, not really the brand. For example, a cleanser.
Okay. It's retinol.
Retinol.
Yes.
Okay.
Retinol and sunscreen.
Okay.
Yeah, I love
Kala ko
retinol.
ayaw mo ng sunscreen.
Ano,
Sasakalin
ano?
kita. Kasi sunscreen is the most
Sunscreen.
important
Yes.
skincare for me.
It's retinol.
How
and
do you use retinol ba?
sunscreen. Retinol, you use it at night.
Okay? Every day?
Kapag ka beginner ka lang, and then you have to start sa lower percentage,
Okay.
which is I think 0.1 or 0.5.
Okay. 1 or
I think 0.1
0.5?
yun the lowest
Mhm.
percentage na pwede mong gamitin. And then, kapag ka first time mo lang, and then you have a sensitive skin, ang general advice is to do the sandwich method.
Okay. What's that?
Well, let's start first. It's a very, very
We're getting
first
free
step.
education.
Let's start first with the very, very first step. If night routine
Night, yeah,
first, this is a night routine. You're gonna use
Cleanser.
after work or kung saan ka man ang galing. Going home, the very first thing that you should do is to use micellar water
Okay.
to remove makeups. And even if you don't wear makeup, I still recommend using micellar water kasi double cleansing is important.
Yes.
Lalo na kapag maghapon ka nasa labas. So micellar water first, and then you wash your face using your cleanser.
Okay.
And then this is optional, using toner.
Okay.
And then after toner, you use moisturizer.
Okay.
After moisturizer, doon mo na ipapatong yung retinol. Then ang retinol natin ay pea-size lang.
Pea-size.
That's for whole face, including your neck. Always include your neck. And then the very after retinol, moisturizer ulit.
Okay.
And then after that, if you have to use spot treatment, doon mo na siya ilalagay. Then that's it.
Ang retinol, for example, you're using serum
Mm.
before or after the retinol.
If you're using serum, it is generally not advisable na ipagsabihin yung retinol at
okay,
serum.
okay.
Kasi, let's say, gumagamit ka ng niacinamide serum, niacinamide is an active ingredient, retinol is an active ingredient. So, pag pinagsabay mo sila, that could potentially
Magiging
harm your
inactive.
skin. That
Okay.
could potentially harm your skin.
Okay.
That could
So,
lead
baka
to
mag-break out.
irritation and breakouts.
Okay, gets
So
it.
for safetyness, kapag gagamit ka ng retinol, dapat hindi mo siya isasabay sa mga active ingredients na mataas yung percentage.
Yes, and always
concentration.
consult dermatologist
Yes.
and mag-search kayo if you're not really sure how it is. But
Yeah.
thank you for that knowledge. Oh, now we know how to. I don't use kasi retinol pa. Feel ko bata pa ako for it. Tapos naalala ko magta-25 na nga pala ako. And sabi dun sa FYP ko, pag daw 25 ka na, pwede ka na mag-use ng retinol.
Yeah.
Especially pag approaching 30. So, ayun.
Yeah, kasi I'm a gay person and we have to, look young
Yeah.
kapag nasa 30s and 40s
Ganun
na
ba
tayo.
yun?
Yes.
Aren't we all? Anyway, magta-28 minutes na tayo.
28
Anything you'd
minutes.
like to add before we end this segment? You'd like to clarify? Hindi po ako bading.
I think it's very obvious.
Acting lang po ito, hindi po ako bakla. Ganun.
I think I don't have to clarify anything sa mga tao.
Very politic.
Yes.
Very showbiz.
I mean, I don't have to explain myself.
Okay, what's your message na lang? What's
Like
your
my
message?
Do everything that makes you happy. This might sound very cliche, but
Okay.
it's true. Do everything na you enjoy and something that you really, really want, like inside your heart. Kasi ako, when I was in high school, doon nagkaroon yung sa TLE subject. I think it's TLE.
Yeah, TLE.
Tas meron siyang mga branches.
Yes.
So,
Gardening, agriculture.
Yeah, kami yung very first and last batch nung tourism. So, tinanggal yung home economics and then pinalitan siya ng tourism.
Hindi ko nabutan
Kami
niya.
yung first and last batch kasi walang maayos na
Parker.
lesson plan for that. So, kami yung testing lang kung gagana ba.
Guinea
And
pig.
I really enjoyed it. It's parang on my mind,
Gusto mo yun?
gusto ko siya. Tapos yung super pagka na grade 12 ka, you have to choose a strand. I don't think if today kailangan pa nila mamili ng strand kasi before maraming strands at kailangan mo mamili. Ako talaga hindi ako nagkaroon ng moment
Choosing.
na very critical na kailangan kong mamili and nahihirapan ako. Kasi
Okay.
I felt na gusto ko at belong ako sa HUMS, sa Humanities and Social Sciences. Hindi ko kinwestiyon yun. Doon ako nag-enroll.
I like that.
Yes.
When
And
you
then-
feel like it, go for
You
it.
do it. And then when I was in grade 11 and grade 12, it's a critical period na kasi you have to decide anong program yung kukunin mo sa college. Grade 10 pa lang po ako, very firm na yung mind ko.
I
na
like that for you.
I'm gonna take tourism. And then when I turned grade 12, yung mga classmates ko, nag-worry sila kasi hati yung choices nila between engineering or let's say architecture, magbe-medicine ba sila or mag-agriculture. Hati yung may two different choices sila. Ako ang worry ko nun, super firm ako sa tourism. So parang I was questioning myself.
Parang it was unusual
Yes,
for a
parang-
person.
I was questioning myself, bakit super firm ako sa tourism? And then, nung naghanap ako ng school, kapag walang tourism, hindi ko ina-applyan.
What?
Yes, and then I came across,
Wow, ngayon ko lang din yan nalalaman.
nag-apply ako sa PLF, hindi ako tinanggap. Hello?
May tourism sila doon?
Yeah, I believe.
Oh.
Kasi kung ko-apply ko, wala silang and then, nag-apply din ako sa PUP. Sa UP din nag-apply ako, I believe, pero hindi ako tinanggap doon. And then sa PUP nag-apply ako, pero hindi, sa mga choices, wala doon yung tourism sa akin. Kasi I believe that time, binabasa nila yung choices mo doon sa strand na meron ka.
Ah, yeah.
And then, hindi ko nakita yung tourism. So, for the sake na mag-apply ako, pinili ko yung English major. And actually, napasa ko yung English major na yon. Nakapasa rin ako sa University of Rizal System. And yung mga result na yon, nauna yung ni-release kesa doon sa FELSCA.
Sa Pils ka po kami nag-aaral dalawa.
Yeah, sa FELSCA. And then, at that time, hindi ko alam yung aviation tourism. Hindi ko alam yung pinagkaiba niya
Oh, wow.
sa international tourism, sa tourism management, at sa aviation tourism. As long as may tourism sa pangalan, go. So, tinig ko siya. Hindi ko rin kilala yung FELSCA at that time, but since free tuition, okay, apply tayo. So, nag-apply ako at that time. So, parang I was very firm na gusto ko sa FELSCA. Gusto ko dito mag-aral. Yung results sa University of Rizal System, nilet go ko siya. Pasado ako doon. So, yung PUP nag-release din sila, nakapasa ako as an
Pero nilet go mo
English
din yun?
major. Nagdadalawang isip ako that time kasi kapag nilet go ko siya, tapos hindi nakapasa sa PhilSCA, madedeli ako. Wala akong pag-aaralan.
Natakot ka.
Pero ginawa ko siya.
Okay.
Yes. Hindi ko inenrollan yung mga napasahan kong admission. Inantay ko yung FELSCA. Sobrang tagal na mag-release ng FELSCA. And
Matagal
it was
talaga.
a huge risk for me.
Sobrang laking gamble.
Yes. And then, luckily, nakapasa tayo.
Yes.
Yes.
Slay.
Admission to yes. And then, ngayon, nagdudusa tayo. Pero yeah, that's my, my advice. And right now, I am doing things na hindi ko plinano, pero gusto ko. Like right now,
I think that's better.
right now, yung pagiging live selling host ko, hindi ko siya plinano. Something that hindi ko rin na-imagine na gagawin ko, pero nung nasimulan ko siya, nagustuhan ko siya, and I just, nag-go with the flow lang ako kasi gusto ko siya. And then, hindi naman siya nire-reject ng mind, ng body ko.
Yes.
Parang wala naman negative na effect sa katawan ko at sa mental health ko, so pinagpatuloy ko siya. And then, since, I love volunteering, I followed my heart then. Parang I started volunteering sa mga different NGOs, Love Yourself, The Red Whistle, yung 2KK, Tulong sa Kapwa-Kapatid. And then I was able to build friendships doon sa mga volunteering events na nagawa ko. Kasi nga, I'm just doing things not randomly because those things na nagawa ko or mga gagawin ko, sila yung mga bagay na gusto ko. Sila yung mga bagay na patuloy ko mamahalin. So yeah, that's my advice na don't overthink everything that you do. If you love it, you do it.
That's right. So happy for him.
Yes.
Sobrang daming revelations for today's vid.
Yes.
Kala ko medyo matagal na rin kasi kaming friends ni Pat. Ewan ko ba? Parang ibang tao siya today.
Kasi may camera.
Ganun pala yun. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. Sobrang haba ng video natin. Feeling ko ikakat ko to 2 parts. And I don't think this will be the last na may invite kita
Yeah, I
here.
hope so.
So sobrang dami ng yap mo dyan. And I enjoyed it. I
Okay.
really enjoyed it. So sobrang enjoy nga namin. Tingnan mo, ako lang yung kumain. Si Pat hindi pa yan sumusubo. Tingnan niyo yung difference ng namin drink. It's still here.
Yeah.
And yeah, just wanna supplement what Pat said. Whatever you do, as long as you're enjoying, just go for it. Kasi life's too short to do things that doesn't make you happy. And you can't blame others for your unhappiness at the end of the day. So, hindi ko pwede sisihin si Pat kung hindi ako masaya sa trabaho ko right now. Because it's my choice to make. Right? And yeah, so yun lang muna for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed our long episode and I hope you got something out of this conversation. Again, my name is RC and I am with
Patrick.
and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.